What's up guys, Snowcune here. Today we're back with a new video. This is a Showdown live. It's been a really long time since I last made a video or uploaded a video. But I think I'm back now. I had exams today, the final, and now I have 2 weeks. However you call it, Easter, 2 weeks off for Eastern. So I have time to record, and the reason why I actually didn't upload that much was because I was struggling a little bit in school. Not that I'm like the worst of my class, like I'm like in the middle of my class probably. But anyway, today we're doing some UU with a Skyrim team I made like 10 minutes ago. I tested one pattern and I won that one. I'm pretty happy with it. I've never used Reuniclus. I've used Crowbat in the past and all the other mons, but not really the others. So I'll see you when you see our first battle. So our first opponent is, oh no, well, this is gonna be a nice battle, like 3 shinies, A-Drive Shiny Hunter, oh my god. So he has a Slurpuff, Crocodile, Rotom Heat, Crobat, Espeon, and Glalie. So his only thing, I have one under tier mon, that's Ductria, which is a really good mon in this tier, so it's really good. So his power lead is maybe Crobat or Crocodile. So I don't really have a lot for Crocodile, except for Crobat I only have like Ductria. I don't even really have an electric type. So that's gonna be a little annoying, and this guy put on a timer. Okay, so probably Crobat is my best lead. Fuck your shit. Okay, nice nickname, mate. So just gonna go for that U-turn first turn. We can find out if he's mega. He's mega. So this thing can hit really hard against me, but I have the perfect counter for this thing. I have my Reuniclus and nothing really. He has double it. Ooh. Why did I switch this thing in? That was such a bad play. Oh my god, my Reuniclus is almost dead now. So now he's probably best plays going to Arcanine. If he goes for Earthquake, that's fine. He goes for double edge and hits me really hard as well. So I think he outspeeds his max speed. He does. So he probably, I don't know if he expects me to have the XE speed, but I'm just gonna go for it. And he didn't know I had extreme speed. So we killed the Glalie, but we took a lot of damage. So I don't know if we could still win this match because he has a Crocodile, which puts so much pressure on my team. My team is not really the best build team, but it will do for now. Why did they switch this? Hitler's pastime. Okay. Nicknames are on point for this guy. So I'm live for. I have a Reuniclus, but which is almost dead. So I probably should wait to switch it in until his Rotom has like a special attack drop. But he knows he can go for Overheat or Volt Switch. But if he goes for Overheat on my thingy, I don't know. I have a good switch to Ductrio. Ductrio isn't really that useful in this match, so I'll switch Ductrio in. If he goes for he goes for Volt Switch, which is really nice. So he's levitating, so I know he can switch out. I'm pretty sure. Does it work like that? Unless they're airborne. Yeah, Rotom is airborne, so I know he can switch out. But I really want to hit him with a Stone Edge here. He switches out into Snaggletooth, the Crocodile, which is probably Choice Scarf. But I have a really smart plan here. Hopefully he just goes for an Earthquake and I can hit him back with a Reversal, which is more damage and like the lower my HPs, and I have a Focus Sash, so hopefully this works. He goes for Power Punch and crits me, which is not good. And he didn't even put me really low. So he is he like, I want to look if he's like Choice Scarf or not. So he goes for Power Punch again, so I'm pretty sure this thing is probably not even Choice Scarf. So he can continue to go for that Power Punch if he wants to. But he switches out. He goes into Espeon on my U-turn. Take that damage, Espeon, mate. So now I have a free opportunity to go back into my Arcanine again. On myself, Espeon. He knows I have the extreme speed now. I really want to predict this guy to switch out. But I know he is scarred, so which is really annoying. So I really want to go for the close combat here. I think I should. He stays. I showed him the extreme speed. Why? Oh my god, that was so stupid. I outspeeded Espeon like all day. So I can go for a nice U-turn here. And he's Choice Scarfed. he's choice. Is he choice scarfed Espion? What the fuck? That was a what? Choice scarfed Espion. What? I never saw that coming. And he goes for a belly drum, which is really annoying, because I don't really have anything for this thing. I can just go for this. He goes for drain punch, gets all his HP back, and now he's mad. Now he outspeeds my whole team. I pretty much think he won this battle now, which is really stupid, but we lost. If I can live like a +6 drain punch, which I do, but I'll probably not even kill it with this. No, I won't. See, and I'm not even faster, so he won. Unless he can't hit, unless he misses a play rough. Hopefully he does. Can you miss a play rough, buddy? He's drain. What? Why did he drain punch? That's really bad. So I lost this match pretty badly. So I just let a Slurpuff set up and beat me. So guys, I will see you in the next match. It was a really bad battle. Oh my god, I fucked that up, that part with the crocodile, and he was choice scarfed Espion. This is what happens when I'm on low ladder. And this guy's a full shiny team, so probably this guy's a little bit of a noob. So the Empoleon or Azov is best lead. I think still my best lead is Crobat, either way. He leads with the Azov, so I'm just go for a U-turn. Hopefully he's not scarfed like the other mons were, which would be really weird again. He probably set up the rocks or went for his headbutt, but either way my best switch is into the Cobalion. Set up rocks. He sets up rocks, which is fine. I have defog, so it's bad. He can't really touch me, and his only monster to really touch this mon is the Mianchow, but he has a good switch into the Empoleon. But what can Empoleon do to me? Just go for an Iron Head. He's mixed, which I still take that, and I kill him off with a Iron Head. But he has rocks up, which is annoying for me because I have 3 mons weak to rocks, and he only has he doesn't even have any, so rocks are not even that vital for me. He switches in his Sceptile, which I don't really understand. So what does he probably have, like Leaf Storm to hit me as his best move? He Megas. Hidden Power Ground. Okay. Still, I'm Max Bedef Reuniclus. And what does he have on his team to beat this thing? I want to go for Calm Mind here. He doesn't have any. He has a Dark type, but I have Focus Blast on this Reuniclus. So goes for Deep Pulse, does nothing. So he has a Mianchow, which is really annoying. I need to get back to full health. If he switches in the Mianchow, so I can Oko it. Which he goes into Hydreigon, which is even better for me. So I have Focus Blast, so I can hit this thing. He goes for Taunt. I'm not setting up anymore. I hit him with a nice Focus Blast, and he dies. So I don't even want to know. The only thing that probably can take a hit is the Empoleon or the Venomoth. No, he switches in this thing. A knockoff won't Oko me. He gets a crit. That matters, because I'm pretty sure a knockoff wouldn't Oko me. And a critical hits, and he's probably choice scarfed. But which my best play is still to go back into Crobat here, because he has only like one switch in for this thing, the Empoleon. Knockoff doesn't kill me, and this should kill. It does. And I still live, but he has a Sceptile that outspeeds me, which is really still annoying, but I have my Arcanine still left, which can do some amazing damage. Which is in the Sceptile. I still have Dugtrio, but I don't outspeed it, and I can't really touch it with any of my moves. I'm pretty sure Arcanine can take a hit from this thing. And I don't know, I'm not faster, only if he's not max speed for some reason, but he is. So now I die to a Deep Ball. So now my only switch in is the Arcanine, which I know I can take a hit from this thing. I should be able to take a hit from this Sceptile. I'm Life Orb Arcanine, so a Flare Blast plus E-Speed should kill. And a D-Pulse shouldn't kill me, even a Hidden Power Ground should kill me as well. It's HP Ground. D-Pulse. And it kills him like in one hit already. So now it's Empoleon. So Empoleon and Venomoth against my... I probably would go into Dugtrio first, because Dugtrio can hit. Is Venomoth, what typing is Venomoth again? I forgot. Venomoth. It's a bug poison type. Yeah, and I outspeed it. I take rocks damage, but I can hit this thing really hard with EQ, and then I pretty much win with. Cause how this thing will like not die. He can hit me with a Scald, and then I don't know what move I should lock myself into now. He has the Sugar Berry, which probably wins in the game now. Cause what move do I need to go for? He's a bug poison type, and he resists me. But what can he do to me? How much does it do? I really suck right now. I'm gonna lose 2 matches in a row. Yeah, I wanna see how much that Kyurem, how much a Choice Specs does against a Empoleon. Focus Blast would do the most damage, Draco does nothing, and Earth Power doesn't kill. And how much does it do to a Venomoth? Venomoth probably wins it. Earth Power 2 shots, and he's slower than me. So I think I can win with Earth Power. He's not Spadef, so I think I still win, because I outspeeded the Venomoth, and I'm neutral to it, and I 2-shot the Venomoth. Or, I don't know if it depends if he's smart enough to quiver. He probably would go for a quiver. Bug Buzz does. He goes for quiver, and now he wins. But he's Black Sludge, he's not Life Orb. He doesn't kill me. Kill. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy that I won like 1 match. That was if he was Life Orb, he would have won, I think. Maybe not. So I think we will do 1 more match, and then we will end off. Those battles were actually pretty bad. That team was not even good enough. I have a lot better UU teams. So he has a Chandelure, Chestnut, Porygon 2, Rotom, Heat, Feraligatr, and Kudra. So he has a good opportunity to lead either Chandelure, Rotom, whatever he wants to. But I have like my Crobat outspeeds his whole team, and not only Chandelure and Rotom resist me. So that's probably my best play. He needs for Rotom. Hopefully he's not Scarfed. Please don't be Scarfed. Please don't be not Scarfed. But he could go. He goes for Trick. He tricks my. And he gets a Black Sludge, which is pretty bad for him. So I know he's offensive with Scarf. So he can switch out. I know I'm pretty sure this guy is not stupid enough to know that. And he has a Chestnut as well. So I think I would double out into Crobat here, or into Arcanine. Arcanine would be probably better, because if he still attacks me, Arcanine takes no damage. So I'm gonna double. He stays in and tricks me again. He gives me a Black Sludge. This guy is spamming his trick. I don't get him. He probably thinks me to switch again, but I'm not gonna switch again. I hate those guys. He's just spamming trick. He trades my Intimidate. I'm Black Sludge, so probably just better go for a CC. That's nothing, because I have an attack drop and I lost my... Goes for Toxic, which is fine. And I died to damage. So now I have an option to go back into Cabellion. I really need that Rotom to be fucked, and that Chandler as well. So he goes out into Chestnut, which is fine. I can go for a Volt Switch right now. I do like nothing, so he's probably gonna go for a fighting type move. So I have a Crobat, a safe Crobat. This Crobat is a really good counter. This thing, he goes for a. He probably. I can go for a default right here. He goes for Spiky Shield. Does default go through? No, it doesn't, which is really unfortunate for us. But I think I should go for default again. If he really wants to risk his Chestnut taking so much damage. I know I'm now fucking scarfed into. He knows I'm scarfed into it, and I go for default. I need his rocks away. It's annoying me. But now I got he got. That was not really a good play. I just really couldn't be asked to have those rocks up. So now I have an opportunity to get them back out. It goes back into Rotom. I get the rocks up, so this is his last chance to do anything with Rotom, like to overheat something. But I have a safe switch into Reuniclus here. Reuniclus can absorb any hit from this thing. He goes for overheat, he misses, which is unfortunate for him. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a dark type, but he has a Goodra, which Goodra can still take hit from Reuniclus. And Feraligatr can like kill me. So pretty sure this is not the smartest thing to go for a. He'll probably go straight for overheat here. I don't know. How much does a Feraligatr do to me to a what's a Reuniclus? Reuniclus Gallmine. Not defensive, especially defense. I don't know why I'm a bit things for that. Feraligatr. Dragon Dance. How much does he do? He does almost one shots me. And how much do I do with a psychic? At +1. At +1. I don't even kill him, so it's not really the risk to go for that. Probably just better to just go for a safe psychic here. He has a Goodra switching, but he doesn't have a defogger, so his Rotom is dead and his Chandler is taking 25% by rocks. I have him on less than him, and I've been disconnected to from the server. Okay, so my internet is fucking up. Guys, I'll take a quick pause and I'll see you when my internet. Guys, I'm back. My internet crashed, so I lost that battle. So now we have one final one to end of the episode. He has a Fortress, Sharpedo, Azalf, Honchkrow, Mamoswine, and Heracross. So if probably lead is maybe Mamoswine, maybe Mamoswine, Azalf, or the thingy, however you call the thing again. So my best lead is to go with Crobat again. He goes with the Mamoswine, which can rip me really hard. Hopefully he doesn't. He'll probably go for an Ice Shard or Rocks, whatever he wants to go for. But then I get a free switch into my. He literally has nothing to take a Flare Blitz. For some reason he goes for EQ, so I'm pretty sure now this thing's Choice Scarf, which is annoying. So they don't really have a switch in for that thing now because it's Choice Scarf. So I'm just gonna go on accident into Monad's weak to it and then switch back into Crobat. Now double back into Crobat. Hopefully he's stupid enough and goes for an EQ. Go for EQ. Get predicted, son. So now if he stays in right here, I don't get this guy. I can just go for a Brave Bird here. Even though that doesn't do much, he goes into Fortress, which is fine. I get some damage on like 27%. That's pretty nice. Good job, Crobat. I'm really starting to like Crobat a lot. Like when I was young, I really hated because like in like Pokemon Soul Silver, I was like found like a million Zubats, which were really annoying me. So this thing is probably gonna set up like spikes and stuff. So I really need to get rid of this thing. So he goes and he sets up some Stealth Rocks. As expected, but what is he switching to a Flare Blitz? Like nothing. He actually has no switch-ins. Fortress dies, Honchkrow dies, but Honchkrow is already a problem for me right now, because if that thing gets off a Moxie boost, I'm fucked. Like a sucker punch is gonna hurt anything on my team. Like the only thing that really counters that hunch throw is my Cobalion, which doesn't really counter it that well. He goes for a protect, which is fine. I can just hit him with another flare blitz here. That thing is not living. It's a life or flare blitz from an Arcanine. I don't really need to flash fire. I I'd rather have like intimidate on a offensive one. Like most people expect you like to be like, oh, he's not gonna be offensive because he has intimidate. I really like that surprise factor. So now his switching is to go back into the Mamoswine, but how much damage did that Mamoswine already take? I want to see how much he would do. Mamoswine Choice Scarfed. Not Sash Leaf, Choice Scarfed. So Choice Scarf Mamoswine, how much does it take from a... Oh, he goes into this thing. Into Sharpedo. Oh, how much Sharpedo? Pretty sure this thing can really hit me really hard, but he needs to go for that protect. Because we speed tie if he doesn't. But still, how much does a life... Well, I want to see, how much does a life orb extreme speed do from Arcanine? Offensive. Against a Sharpedo. If he's Mega, I can see if he's Mega. Maybe he's Mega as well. So a extreme speed 2-shots him. And Hydro Pump 1-shots me and stuff as well. So I really don't see him like risking that. So, but I have a safe switch into Cobalion right here. But I'd rather go for extreme speeds, predicting him like to go for a protect. Like, yeah, he goes for protect. No, he didn't. Why? He literally risked his Sharpedo on a speed tie. What? What the hell? And he doesn't have a speed boost, so my fucking Crobat outspeeds it now. So that was a really dumb play. My opponent really doesn't even know what he's doing. Even though it's still 1-1. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a noob. He went for EQ on Crobat, like predicting my Arcanine switching. I'm not about that life. He goes for Aqua Jet. Hit him up with that U-turn. Now I get a switch into Uniclus, but he has Honchkrow, which is gonna fuck me up. And he has a... I have a Sugar Berry on Cobalion, so I can easily take a hit from the House Gold again. The Mamoswine. I know it could take a hit, and he's Scarf as well, so... How much does it take from like a Cobalion? Utility, I max defense as well, like I max defense Impish as well. So I'm pretty sure I can eat up a hit. Impish, and I'll Sugar Berry as well. From a Mamoswine. Like he does nothing with EQ. And without the Sugar Berry, how much does he do? Like if I have like a life orb, he does 60 and 70. So he doesn't even kill me. I'm free to go for rocks. And then if he goes for... I can go for rocks. And then I can switch into Crobat again. And then defog his rocks away. Because he has... Goes for Ice Fang, which is really... And he flinches me with Ice Fang. Okay. You're a really good battler, mate. Those people... What the hell? If he still stays in right here. This guy is an actual retard. I'm pretty sure I can take a hit from Honchkrow where I'm at with Cobalion, Honchkrow. Like a Adamant Honchkrow with... If he even has the superpower. Superpower doesn't even kill me. So I'm fine. And CC or what? Sacred Sword, whatever I have. Does like massive damage. Even a Volt Switch without not even being... Okay, he switches in Honchkrow. Vardy Party, okay. Okay, this thing really can't... I can't let it set up a Moxie boost. Is Ironhead better? No. Sacred Sword is better rule. He's special. I really don't have anything to worry about. If you guys remember, if he's special, no, I can't switch in Runicus, but still, a special Honchkrow. Hi, Brave Birds. Like now he gets a Moxie boost, which is annoying. He doesn't even have Moxie. And he probably won't kill me with Sucker Punch without a Moxie boost. And he has a Scarf Mamoswine, which is annoying. But I have a nice and Ice Beam, which is clean work against the Steam. I still have my Crobat to defog away rocks. Dude, there goes the Honchkrow. So he has his Mamoswine left, but what can Mamoswine really do? Like if he's Scarf, so. And he knows if he goes for EQ, I'm gonna switch into my. He can go for a Psychic and one-shot me probably. What does a Zalf do to me? A Fire Blast loads. No, against my Skyrim. Choice Facts. He doesn't really touch me with Zen Headbutt. He doesn't even kill me with Zen Headbutt. I think I'm free to go for he goes for Calm Mind. Which is fine. He's special, so I don't know. Can't really switch into. He can kill me. And then I have Crobat left. Crobat destroys the Salve and destroys Mamoswine. Goes for Dazzling Gleam. And he's Life Orb as well, so this thing is a beast right now. I really need to get those rocks away with Rectria. But if he's Mega Heracross, he is Mega Heracross, so I just need to keep one Brave Bird for this. Go for Psychic, and he kills himself. I get a free Calm Mind. But he has a Heracross. But then I have my Dugtrio to take care of Mamoswine at the end, and his Heracross can hit me with a Mega Horn. Like it's fine, because I live another layer of. I live another Stealth Rock damage. He can kill me. That's fine. Only if he's not. Hopefully he's not Scarf Moxie, and is running double Scarf, which would be pretty bad for me because I lose that. Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose to this guy because he's running double Scarf, or even triple. No, it's not triple Scarf. But probably Bandit. Hopefully. He's not, so we win the game right here. Because Mamoswine, I'm pretty sure Mamoswine dies too. Oh no, he's Scarfed. Shit. Oh my god. Ice Fang kills old Dave of the Week probably. Mamoswine. Dugtrio dies probably. Ice Shard kills me like 10 years. And I lose to this noob. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Anyway guys, this wasn't for today's episode. I really need to put more practice into it, because I lost to this really bad guy. He was so bad. But anyway guys, we'll see you next time.